That's what I got.
So for the driving, you're gonna need emergency mode on. For the CPR, you're gonna need please remain calm. You're gonna need assist, the macro I threw up earlier. Hello, like this one right here. So that one, you're gonna need that one, and then you're gonna need this one right here. Hold on, where's that? You're gonna need this one. And then also you're gonna need CPR first aid kit performed on patient, and then you're gonna need check pulse, and then you're gonna need vitals, and then a missionary med kit to patient, which is this one right here. Hold on. You're gonna need that one right there. And then you should be done all the trainings, and then we move on to the interview. And then once we get, past, those driving and CPR, then we move on to the interview. All right. You wanna test it out up here first, or you wanna just knock it out and make it look easy
All
downstairs?
right.
Can you hear me?
It's done. What was that? My bad.
I said, do you want to knock it out? Like, do you want to try it up here first, or do you want to knock it out downstairs and make it look easy?
We can just go ahead and go try it.
All right, bet. All right, come on. Floor zero.
Go to the.
Oh, my fault, my fault.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, I'm gonna just let you know we do begin the four-door EMS vehicle.
He's gone. He's been gone. Who's shooting it? Now he's about to come from this way. He's going all the way around.
Hold on, bro. You gotta throw up your macro. Emergency mode on.
Let me jump in.
I told y'all he was coming back around.
All right,
He's
you can
gone
go,
now.
bro.
You're wasting your.
I'm
Nino.
trying to wait for bro.
All right, Nino, come on, bro. What you doing?
It's glitch.
Yeah,
Phone glitching. Hold up.
y'all lagging bad.
All right, we ready. We ready. My bad. My phone was glitching.
Yeah, just go around the hospital. That's all. Just go around the hospital one time. That's good. Just drive nice, because if you don't crash. Uh.
What?
Yo, EMS, slow down. Oh,
My
you
shit
just
glitched. My bad.
Yeah, bro. We gotta start over, bro. Go around the hospital again, bro. When you done going around the hospital, bro, just go into the hospital, into the red circle, and just so it can despawn, so we can go across the street to do your CPR.
All right, my bad. My bad.
Hey, Pink, where she at, gang?
Slow down, bro. Slow down.
All right, make it right in this parking lot right here.
Man, sir, burn it.
Go into the red circle.
Hold on, let me go in this green zone real quick, AFK.
All right, come across the street.
Burner.
Didn't I tell you I'm not burner?
All right, the CPR macros, Giles. I told you upstairs is basically the please remain calm, the assist one, the hello assist, and then after that will be perform a kit and then perform med kit on them. Well, not med kit, but perform CPR and first aid kit, and then after that it will be checking pulse, and then after that will be vitals, and then after that you know you will give the med kit to the patient. So all these are macros. You have them all, right?
Yes, sir. I'm about to do 'em.
All right, so hold on.
You wanna Malachi, you wanna shoot me and then he can do CPR on me?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
All right, for sure. Okay, now, bro, you gotta throw your macros up so you can do the CPR.
You don't have this macro. We gotta do it again, bro. You don't have this macro.
I was trying to do my macros as I was doing it. I don't know if it went up in the chat, but I was pressing it as right before I did it.
Yeah, I see.
Yeah, I see some of the macros. Yeah,
I see the one state. I see the please remain calm, but you forgot another one. You forgot the hello, my name. Do you have that macro? You see the one that I threw up. Do you have that one?
I seen him throw it up before, but he ain't. I don't know. He ain't responding right now.
Yeah, I don't know if he got it or not. He not saying that.
The administer medication.
No,
No, your name, the one that says my name is such and such, such and such. I'm with Linwood Medical.
There's a lot of shit I couldn't hear y'all. Hold on, we're gonna have to redo this.
yeah, we gonna redo it, bro. Come on, come on.
All right, so which one exactly am I missing? Because I threw up some, but I think I was throwing them
The
up too
one,
quick.
the one that I threw up. The one that I just threw up. Hello, my name is Malachi AP. Linwood Mersey. How can I assist you today? You have that one?
The one right there. I just put it up right there.
I do have that one. If I'm not wrong, I did click it.
Nah, you didn't
Yeah,
click
that's
it.
just I put it
Oh,
too.
never mind. I clicked the wrong one. All right. Yeah. I clicked the leave the hospital one or something.
Yeah, I see it. I see it.
Yeah, that was my fault.
All right, let's get it. All right, now you got the check and pulse. Yeah, yeah. Vitals,
Which one's after that?
the vitals.
If I'm not wrong, I did that one.
Nah, you didn't do it yet, bro. That's what I'm telling you. You got to do the vitals. You got to throw up the vital one. Right after the vital, then you got to throw up the med kit one.
See, man, what the hell? I just had the vitals one. That's what I'm trying to say.
You threw up the check and pulse. That don't have nothing to do with vitals. Do you have it saved in your macros?
It didn't save for some fucking reason. God damn it!
Yeah, every time you put all the macros in, you have to save them. You have to. You have to make sure because if you don't, they will not save.
Yeah, that was my fuck up. But I swear it just popped up upstairs.
Yeah, Nino, we probably gotta do it one more time. We gotta save that.
Is it that
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, it's that one. Yeah.
So I do that one
You,
before I do
bro, you
the
lagging, bro. You
administering.
lagging, bro. You lagging, bro. On my
What?
end.
No, you do the CPR and then you access the vitals and all that shit after.
All right, let's just do it one time. If I fail, I'll do it again tomorrow.
You said what?
So let's run it
We'll
back
do it
one
one
more
more time.
time. If I fuck up, we'll just run it back another day or something when I got Wi-Fi.
I'm with it.
Who the hell?
You got one more to do.
I'll give you the med kit.
Nah, I just do that regular, right?
No, you gotta.
Administering med kit.
Yeah, you gotta throw up
It's
the
a
macro.
Okay.
micro.
All right, bet.
All right, yeah, you good.
All right, you good, bro.
All
We
right.
out. 'Hey, Giles, come to floor two so we can knock out your interview real quick. All right, so now we just gotta complete your interview and then we're good to go. So basically, do you have the RP questions? They sent you all that?
I do not think so. She just sent me the macros last night, and that was it.
Okay. So RP 14 is basically sexual harassment. If you see somebody doing that or you doing it, just don't do that because that is a punishment. Um, and the punishment would be like, let me check right now, real quick. Hold on. RP 14. 60
I do got
minute
a question.
60-minute mute. I think it's hold on, let me check the other John. 24 hours and then a 30-day ban. What's your question?
Now, what do I do if I see other people doing it, like other medics, other scrubs?
Oh, you got to record and report.
Okay, bet.
I was just
And then RP 13. Wait, Nino, can you read them RP 13 or send them the rules? Cause I only got one device, so I can't really,
Now, is it basically what Lovely went over the past 2 days in the meeting?
all your
Uh,
rules. Yeah, it should be all the rules that she was talking
I made
about.
sure I attended the last 2 or 3 meetings. I made sure I stayed for all of it and shit, just to make sure I can get that rank up.
I'm like, yeah, because I'm only on one device. I'm at work actually, but I could screen record on my phone, so that's how I basically was doing that. But yeah, I'm at work. Shit.
oh, well, MD rules is basically you can't go out the front door. You can't sit on the floor.
Oh yeah,
Basically,
for sure. Two to the left, two to the right, or something like that. Three to the left or three to the right. Higher rank at the left desk. Right desk is for green scrubs. You know. Now, if you're looking at the hallway, it's right side for the higher ups, left side for green scrubs. It's by rank. Lowest on the left, highest on the right. No front door, no selling meds around or picking up around the hospital. Uh, no receiving calls around the hospital. No guns, no brandishing firearms, or no using the taser without probable cause.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's what it is.
And then the MD2, basically no firearms used in this faction. You get automatic dismissal. MD12 is basically improper taser. Wait, when you get your taser, can't tase it too much. You gotta, learn when to just flee and do it only one time because that could be automatic dismissal too if you use it, in an improper way. And then what else? MD7 can't be disrespectful to your Oh no, not MD7. That's MD. MD9 is non-compliance to orders. You gotta listen to the rules. If you see somebody not listening to the rules, then you gotta record and report. MD8 is disrespectful. If you see somebody being disrespectful, you gotta record and report. If you're being disrespectful, do not engage with them trolls. Do not be disrespectful to your colleagues. And then MD7, no gang affiliated, cannot hang at gang houses. Can't be around gangs, can't be doing anything gang affiliated. Um,
Yeah, I just had three try to pay me to ride with them today. I told them, "Oh hell no, I'm gonna stay right here in the hallway."
yeah, bro. Um, what
They
else?
killed me anyways.
What else? So my questions start right here. So if you see somebody doing something they ain't supposed to be doing and they acting like a school threat about it, and they bring some information to you that they got killed outside and nobody picked them up, what are you gonna do in that situation and why?
I just recorded and probably reported to a higher up if they requested for a medic. And well, if it's on the 4 streets around the hospital, there's nothing we could do for you. You're fucked. But now, if it's close and if it's out of proximity of where we're not allowed to do it, and they don't do it, then I understand. If they're not getting shot at, then they need the help. So I would probably, if they have the recording, I would take it to a higher up. That's because if you're here to do the medics, you're here to do the medics. You're not here just to ride around in the ambulance and bullshit just for the money. That work. I know it's a game, but you gotta actually play the role.
All right. And if my next question will be, if you see two factions having a disagreement, what are you doing in that situation and why?
uh, Tell them both that they should probably both just separate, and if they don't, probably screen record and go to their higher ups and let them know that it's professionalism over drama.
Okay, okay. Next question would be, if you going out on CPR runs and your emergency call is EMS, but then there's PD on the ground and there's gang members on the ground, who you picking up first and why?
Probably gonna be PD because they're the protection there. Uh, or pick up a gang member, they're just gonna go for the cop.
So you always pick up the emergency call first, which was the emergency call I said was EMS. So let's say the emergency call is PD and it's EMS on the ground, and PD is the emergency call and they're on the ground too, and then also a gang member's on the ground. Who you picking up first and why?
Okay, so it'd be the PD because they're the emergency call.
Yep, yep, yep. And my next question would be, if somebody is picking up outside of HP, what are you doing in that situation and why?
I'm probably gonna screen record and then let them know, hey, like, you can't do this. If I catch them doing it again, I'm probably screen record again and then let a higher up know, because I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus for something I messed up doing a couple times. Before my higher up, made me aware that you can't do that.
All right, so next question would be, if somebody's new and they really have no clue, and you could tell that they have no clue and they don't have no experience, but they trying to learn, and you see you see a higher up being mad, crazy to them, outrageous. What are you doing in that situation and why? Is you helping them, or are you just going to just sit there and record it and report it? What are you doing?
Well, I'm probably gonna record it first, but I'm gonna step in. Whether or not the higher ups there, I'm going to have myself on record and I'm going to offer them the assistance that they need. I'm not going to speak to the higher up about their decision on their reaction. I'm not going to speak on how they move. I'm just going to take it up to another higher up and, their higher up. I'm not going to start any conflict that don't need to be started.
Okay. Next question would be, um, if you see somebody um going out the front door, what are you doing in that situation and why?
What was that again? My bad. The TV. My bad. I had to
I
walk
said
out to.
I said it. If you see somebody going out the front door, what are you doing in that situation and why?
If they're
Be
new, I'll
helpful.
probably advise them that you can't do that. And if it's a reoccurring offense, I'd probably just let one of the higher up on the floor know, like, hey, the front door's being abused.
All right. My last question would be, basically, if somebody is like, let's say, gang members come in and they say basically like they they're not getting no med kits at the front desk and they get hostile. What are you doing in that situation and why?
Uh, 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 Probably ask
You breaking
them,
up, bro. I can't hear nothing you saying.
uh, you know, they can like serve them and then ask
Bro, you breaking up bad.
for calling. But
You said what?
basically, I would just tell them to calm down so I could serve them and hear them out on why they haven't been served.
All right, bet. Yeah, so you think that's it, Nino?
Yeah, he good, bro. I feel he good. Shit.
All right, bet. This is it
All
for
right.
your training. Finna go post it. I'll be back.